Hi friends! We're back for another little online shop with me. We have a very special guest joining us today in the background, so hopefully you don't hear him snoring. Today we are shopping at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx and Marshalls are constantly adding new things, so definitely let me know if you want me to share new arrivals as they come out. I'm not going to be quick enough to always be making videos about these because I don't want to be making TJ Maxx videos like every single week, but if you want me to do a quick little post on my community tab or on my LTK just to let you know what new pieces I've found, I would definitely be happy to do that. But for now, let's see what they currently have. So something that they always have, but I always find them a little bit expensive, are the home decor like coffee table books. This one though is absolutely gorgeous. It's $50, but I think it's beautiful. I love the linen texture. I think it's so pretty. Even though I try not to buy new books, this is definitely one that I would consider getting. Next, I found this storage ottoman. Y'all know I love things that could be both practical and beautiful, so I thought that this one was so pretty. The green color is gorgeous. It would be gorgeous for the spring, obviously, but I'm a neutral girly, but you know I love a pop of green. Next, this little vase I thought was such a good deal because it's 20 bucks for the vase, but it also already comes with the stems. I think that's such a good deal because normally you would spend like 10 bucks on the vase, then a couple other bucks per stem at like Hobby Lobby if you find like an affordable branch there. So it's actually a pretty great price for only 20 bucks just to get such a full arrangement, and it's already done for you so you don't even have to think about it. I think that's such a good deal. Next, this is more of a unique piece, but I just thought it was so cool. It's this outdoor stone table. I consider myself a pretty basic decorator, but I do love texture and shape to kind of change things up, and I especially love to do that with like accent tables. It's so much less of a compromise than getting like a really crazy central piece like a coffee table or a console table, so you can kind of play around with crazier patterns, crazier colors on a smaller scale. And this one is just so cool. It's very unique and the color is absolutely gorgeous. The next thing I found is this artwork. While I do love thrifting a good frame, I have ADHD and it sometimes takes me so long to actually print out a print for the frame that the frame will sit there forever and ever and ever and never get used. So I've really been leaning into wall art that's already done, so I basically can just buy it and immediately hang it up without having to worry about finding a print that will fit in the frame or anything like that. And this one I thought was so cute. It's a little still life. It looks very like royal and I think it would be so cute for a kitchen. Also, I thought the price was great because this is a 24 by 20. It's a huge art piece and it's only $35, so I thought that that was a really good deal, especially if you're looking for something really big. The next piece, y'all know I love a good blanket, and this one is gorgeous. The only reason I'm not getting it for myself is because they don't have one for a king bed. They only have the queen, but I love it. I love the texture of it. I love the very subtle floral design. I think it is such a beautiful blanket, and this would be so pretty for spring and summer bedding. And of course, speaking of blankets, I also found this throw in this really pretty green color. Again, it would be perfect for the springtime. I'm actually mad that I didn't find this earlier because I would have loved to add a pop of green color to my couch, but it is just so gorgeous. And the same color as that pretty crochet blanket, it's this like sagey green set of napkins. They're so pretty, and again, I love the little bits of texture that you can see on them. It's so pretty. They also have a just plain linen one. These would be so beautiful for a little tea party or just like a dinner with friends, and they're definitely colors that can be used throughout the year, so that's really good. That's very versatile. Next up are these travertine bookends. I love travertine. It has so much texture and it has like an old world feel, but I love these specifically because they have a very modern design with that arch. So these would be so cool on some shelves or on a console table. They're really, really pretty, and they're only 25 bucks, and travertine can be really expensive, so that is such a steal. Next up is another quilt. I've really been leaning into like pale blues and greens for the springtime. I think they are so beautiful. This one says it's jade and I can't really tell if it's blue or green, so let me know what you think. But either way, whether it's blue or green, I think it's a gorgeous color. And again, this would be perfect for a bed. They never have a king size anything, unfortunately, so I can't get this one for our own bed, but it is such a beautiful quilt, and I love that like channel stitch it has. It's so simple, but it adds a lot of texture and character to a piece. Next up is this gorgeous ceramic vase. Most of my home is really basically white and neutral, so I love to use black decor pieces to kind of pop. And this vase is so stunning. I think it would look so pretty with some white flowers in it. Next up is this gorgeous swivel chair. First of all, I love a swivel chair moment. We actually have a chair from Target that is also a swivel chair, and I absolutely love it. I love this one. It almost looks like a linen material, and I love the striping that it has on it. It's giving definitely like spring and summer, but it also has like a European feeling to it, which I think is really pretty. Now this piece I absolutely love, and if I had a space for it, I would have snatched it up, but I recently bought a bench, so I don't need it. But it's this gorgeous storage bench. Like I said before, I love storage pieces that are beautiful but also provide additional space, especially in a small apartment. This one is so unique. First of all, I love the little ball feet. I think that that is such a cute look, and I also like that it's upholstered because then you can also use it for additional seating if you wanted. This is just a gorgeous piece, and I am so mad that this wasn't around when I bought the other bench. I still love my other bench, but this one is just so beautiful. I really wish I had a space for it. Now this piece I was really surprised to see on here. It's this olive tree, and it already comes like pre-potted. It would be so perfect for a space, and like I said, I love things that you don't have to think about, like they're already done and ready for you to use, so you wouldn't have to worry about finding a pot for this little tree. It's already potted in this gorgeous pot. I would have snatched this up, but we have very tall walls, so this tree would look absolutely tiny in our home. But if you do have lower ceilings, this could be perfect for it. A 4-foot tall little olive tree. Next is this checkered rug. It's actually on sale at the time I'm recording this, so hopefully it's still on sale when you see this video. I do love a good checkered pattern, but I also love this one because it's very textured, so it is just such a cool design. Now we have another planter. I love the like rustic look of it. It's giving olive atelier. It just has that like old world feel. It's really pretty, and it's only $12.99, which I think is a pretty good deal. I think something like the same size as this might be like 20 bucks at Target, so that's a pretty good deal in my opinion. Next are these pillows. They have such a beautiful design on them, and I can't really tell from the picture that well, but it almost looks like a muslin material, so it looks like they would be very soft. It would be so cute for the springtime, obviously, with that really gorgeous green color and the floral print, but I think it's neutral enough that you could use it year long, and they are a really good price. They're on sale at the time of making this. It's a set of two 22 by 22 pillows, which are pretty big, and they're only $22 for both, so that's such a good price. Now this next piece I was so surprised by. It's this beautiful flower marble bowl, also on sale at the time I'm making this, and it reminds me so much of the lotus marble bowl from our house. This one looks like it's a little bit more white marble and maybe a little bit more shiny, but it's still a great dupe for that lotus flower one, which is like $100 something or more, so it is such a good find. And I showed one book option at the beginning, and I found this other book option. This one is a lot bigger, I believe. I think the other one was like 9 by 11 inches. This one is 11 by 13, and it's really difficult to find very large books. I've been looking in thrift stores for a very long time, and I think I only have like 3 or 4, so this is a gorgeous option. It is expensive though. It's 70 bucks, but if you're looking for a very specific size like I've been lately, I really am considering getting this. Next is another rug. I just love the old rustic style of it. I think it is so pretty, and it's also on sale right now, so that's great. Next is this mirror. I thought it was so cool. It has a bit of a scallop edge to it. This would be so pretty in a bathroom or an entryway, and I think the black outline definitely would help it to pop somewhere. And next up is another crochet throw. This one is gorgeous. If I didn't already have my like chunky weave one, I would have definitely bought this one. I think it is so pretty. It's such a beautiful design, and it's hard to tell just from a picture, but it looks very soft. So that's really nice. Then we have now that we've readjusted, we also have this other checkered rug. This is also such a cool piece. I love the color of it. It's not like a true black or a true brown. It's kind of somewhere in between. It says like charcoal, but I just think it looks so pretty and very like rustic look. Another travertine piece is this box. Estoy grabando. And another travertine piece is this gorgeous box. I love a little storage moment, so this would be so beautiful on display and then hiding all your little trinkets inside. And lastly, this blanket, which they do have in a king size. It would be so pretty on the end of your bed, and it says it's made from recycled polyester, which is really nice. I also love the weave pattern. It looks very chunky, and it looks like a really pretty ivory color, so this is a gorgeous piece that you could use all year long. Thank you for shopping with me at TJ Maxx. Let me know if you'd be interested in me sharing the new pieces that come out every week on my community tab or on my LTK, and I'd be happy to get that out for you. And I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!